Hello. In this gig partner demo, I will show you how to create a gig. Basically, what I call a gig is a group of sets or playlists. Since I am a musician, I prefer to call them sets. We'll start off with the Create New Gig screen. I can edit one of the existing ones, or I can create a new one. I'll create a new one. I'll give it a name, since I'm going to be playing at, let's say, the Diamond Lounge. I will type that as a description for the gig. Now I can go new from scratch, or I can actually copy from one of my existing gigs and make modifications. I'm going to go new from scratch, and I'm going to click on Create Gig. Now on this screen, on the left, you'll see all the songs available to me, and there are many. And on the right is the gig itself. So what I'll do is I'll start by creating a divider. I'm going to create a divider called set number 1. It's already defaulted for me. I'll just click Create New Set. Now I'll start adding songs. Let's say for this gig I would like to add Peaceful Easy Feeling. So I'll just start typing PEA. You'll see on the bottom it comes up. I hit enter. Next song, let's do Overkill. Enter. How about Superstition? Okay. Brown Eyed Girl. That's a classic. Love Will Keep Us Alive. There you go. Keep it slow with Angel Eyes. I see it right there. I'm just going to scroll to it. Click enter. Now as you can see, I'm building up my set. I can rearrange them later. I can kick them out. I can move them around. I have 6 songs so far, and it's taken pretty much 24 and a half minutes to do those songs. Okay, so after Angel Eyes, let's go Down Under. Now let's go maybe with some Hungry Heart. And how about Slowing It Down Again? My Eyes Adore You. That's an old classic. Soul and Heart. We'll keep one more slow one for the slow dancers. Let's do our original, Shadows on the Wall. That's one of our originals. We'll throw that in. I'm at 41 minutes. Let's do one more. Stuck in the Middle. I haven't done that one for a while. Good. Now I'm at 44 minutes and 40 seconds. That's plenty. I want to do about a 45-minute set, and as you all know, there's always time where you have to, you'll eat up time doing various things. Now if I want to create the next set, all I need to do is come up here, go set 2, create set, and now I'm ready to begin adding more songs. So I'm just going to start grabbing anything I see, just for the heck of it, and I'm just going to hit them. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so now I've got the beginnings of set 2, and I would go so on and so on until I have my, let's say, 4 sets at 45 minutes each. Now, you don't have to just create sets. You can actually create break music. I like to create my own break music because I know that the break music that I create will be exactly 15 minutes long. And on this particular gig at Diamond Lounge, the agreement is 45 on, 15 off. So I'll come up here where set 2 is, and I'll create a break called break 1. Now what I'm going to do is add some break music. I've already gotten some arrangements of MP3 music that I've mixed together, and I've got a whole bunch of them here. Let's just go with A, the first one. Now I've got my break music. It's 14:42, and it begins the set 2 right after. Alright, now that we have the beginnings of our Diamond Lounge gig, I'm going to show you a couple tricks when using gig setup. Let's say, for example, the song Into the Night, nice rocky song, I decide to move it to the first set. I have 3 options. I can, one, kick it back out to the left by clicking on this button, remove item. Another one I can use is the move song button. By highlighting it and clicking this button, it'll move up and down. Now, my third option is what I call pick and drop. Just double click the song. It's removed from the second set, goes up here into the pick and drop queue, and move it down to where I want, let's say right above Superstition. And there it is. Now, that set is too long. Let's just take Brown Eyed Girl, double click it, and move it back to above Faithfully. That's a quick pick and drop method of moving songs around. The next thing I'd like to talk about is transitions. When you start your gig, at the end of the song Peaceful Easy Feeling, the song Overkill will automatically load and be ready to play. Now, to play Overkill, you would actually have to either press the optional foot switch to start it, or click it with the mouse on the computer. Another thing that I might want to do to save time and look a lot more professional and have less wasted time between songs is to set a transition value. Transition values over here on the right can be either wait, P for play right away, or a number from 1 to whatever that says automatically play it after so many seconds. So let's say right after Peaceful Easy Feeling, I need about a 3-second delay. I just simply press 3 on the keyboard, and it puts a P3, pause for 3. Now I come down to Into the Night. I can probably do about the same delay. Now, Superstition, I'm going to wait because I put on my dark glasses and get silly, and so I'm going to have to press the pedal when I'm ready. Right after it's done, I'm going to say wait 5 seconds, so I just hit the number 5. So if I hit W, or if I hit 0, it plays right away. I can change it to whatever I want right over top what's already there. Angel Eyes, another nice slow song. We'll wait 3 seconds, etc. That is transitions, setting the transitions from one song to the next. Keeping in mind that I always can override these transitions during performance by simply pressing the play pause button foot pedal, and the song will pause and stop right away. When a song does have a countdown, you will see a visual countdown on the screen before the song begins. That's the basics of creating a gig. I'm going to save the changes. Gig has been created, and I'll show you how it runs. There is my gig player. I'll click on Load a Gig, Diamond Lounge. There's the first song ready to go. I hit play. And it's playing away. I'm going to show you a little cheat for testing your gigs. If I pause the song, and over here on the last 20 readout, if I click in this area, it'll automatically force the song to go to the last 20 seconds of the song, so I can see the transition. I'm not going to press any buttons. It's going to load the next song, which is Overkill, and you can see up here the countdown automatically ran. And that is song transitions.